And we're back at SunTrust Park for the Braves and the Washington Nationals. I'm Kevin McAlpin with 680 The Fan and the Braves Radio Network. We're getting you set for Game 1 of a brief little two-game series between these two National League East rivals. Max Fried gets the ball for the Braves against Steven Strasburg, and we'll tell you all about that matchup and what to look for here in just a couple of moments. Braves getting ready to take some BP here. Pitchers are hitting. Guys are working on some infield drills. Braves are playing some good baseball. Probably their best baseball of the year. They enter tonight having won 12 of their last 16 games. They're coming off 5 consecutive series wins and, of course, a 5-2 road trip to San Francisco and St. Louis. So the best baseball of the year has been played the last couple of weeks. Of course, the Nationals, they've really scuffled here to start the season. They're coming off a series they split with the Miami Marlins. And Marlins, of course, we've seen them a couple of times. That is not a very good baseball team. Nationals are 10 games under 500, and we're a third of the way through the season. So they've got their work cut out for them if they want to be contenders here in this National League East. But again, the Braves, they like where they're at right now, and it's a weird part of the schedule. The Braves had Memorial Day off yesterday, 2 games with the Nationals tonight and tomorrow. They're off again on Thursday, 3 against the Tigers here at SunTrust Park, and then they're off again on Monday. So the Braves, just getting done 33 games in 34 days, now have 3 days off in the span of 6. So talking to guys in the clubhouse, they're creatures of habit. Baseball players, they love being on their routine, they love being on their schedule. But as Dansby Swanson told me in a conversation he had with Paul DeYoung out in St. Louis, you take them when you can get them. You'll take the off days anytime you get a chance to get them. And again, the Braves come into tonight off a good road trip, playing good baseball. They've won 5 series in a row, and they will turn the ball over to Max Fried. And all Fried has done to start the year is he's tied atop the National League as far as wins are concerned. He enters tonight with 7 wins on the season, and that is, again, tied for tops in the National League. Fried has been outstanding, a .288 earned run average. And then for Steven Strasburg, he has struggled here in the heat in the South. 11-11 in 30 lifetime matchups against the Atlanta Braves. But again, we've seen him in the past struggle in the heat and humidity here in the South. So we'll see if that affects him here a little bit later on tonight. Braves and the Nationals, Game 1 of 2, comes your way tonight right here on 680 The Fan at 7:20 p.m. Eastern, and of course, wherever you may be across the Southeast on the Atlanta Braves Radio Network. Again, 7:20 p.m. Eastern, Max Fried and Steven Strasburg. Hope you can join us.